Hi Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your February 9th to the 15th, 2025 reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously. And if you're interested in a private reading, a private personalized meditation, or a healing, check out my website, daneharttarot.com. It's listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. Now, if you are sensitive to sound, this is the time to mute the reading and to unmute it when you see me pick up the singing bowl. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. The Five of Pentacles, Justice. The Ace of Pentacles, I love this. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. The Empress, the Page of Swords. The King of Cups, angels and spirit guides. The Devil, the Two of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Four of Wands, and of course, we will end with the Sun, the happiest card in the whole entire deck. So let me just check and make sure you can see everything, read everything. Okay, we need to move everything up a little bit. Sorry for quite literally casting a shadow on things. I'll be moving in a second. Is that good? Okay, that looks good to me. Fantastic. So Sagittarius, you have been through quite a lot. And, I know this says your fairy godmother grants your wish, right? And that's because Jupiter has gone direct. Jupiter went direct on February 4th. This is why we've seen that big energy shift. And there's a sense of like, there's hope. There's hope. It's like there's lightness and brightness again. And I'm not talking about like if you're looking at the world events and everything like that. I'm talking about in our inner selves. Because it is time for us to look at the spark within us and say, I'm going to be the change I want to see in the world. And I am raising myself up in love and beauty and success. And here with the Five of Pentacles, we have been crowned with a poverty mentality. And I know that sounds negative. Like it's like, ew, gross. I don't like that, Dane. And I get that. I don't like it either. But this is saying that we have gone through a time of struggle and hardship. And it's like, yes. And Spirit is acknowledging it, seeing it, and now saying there's justice. There's justice and there's balance coming this year. The green snake here. This is the year of the green snake, in the Lunar New Year, okay? And the wood snake, the green snake. And this is justice. This is Libra energy, September 23rd to October 22nd. We are seeing balance. We are seeing things come into balance, and we might see a crescendo of that, a heightened, feel of that around Libra timeframe. But if you have Libra in your chart, if you have Libra in your life, that is going to be an energy that comes forward quite prominently during this time. The Ace of Pentacles is God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you a gift of wealth. Wealth or what you value as much as money. You go from a place of, gosh darn it, I feel like I don't have anything. I feel like everything has been taken, abused, and used, and thrown away, and just left. To now, I have seeds of greatness. And I'm taking those seeds of greatness, and I'm birthing them forth into the world, no matter how we identify ourselves. I'm birthing them forth into the world. And I am a student of my voice, and I am a student of my power. And as you embrace the Page of Swords, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay, bookend by this Libra energy coming forward, this balance, this truth, this understanding, this harmony of self. Okay? Justice. Justice is important to us. We are represented by Temperance in the major arcana. Okay? Temperance is all about the truth. Justice is the other, law card that's all about justice, right? And so here with the Page of Swords, we are learning again to trust our voice. We are learning again to fill our lungs and embrace our being. We can be very much working on breath work, would be very beneficial during this week and during this whole entire time. Working through yoga, working through breathing, working through meditation, and just breathing deeply. It's called chest breathing, right? Not just breathing into the upper part of your lungs, but totally filling your diaphragm, totally filling your lungs, and being a student of your voice. This is also connecting with your inner child self, of your voice, of your, power, of your distinction of self, and knowing that you are no longer going to be silenced. Where was it in your life here, Sagittarius, where you felt silenced, where you felt ignored, where, you were told to be quiet, you were told to sit down, you were told you didn't know something, and you knew, and you were ignored? This happened when you were little, and you could see it happening again and again and again. And because you were told that your voice didn't matter, you started to doubt your own voice and your own self. Now it brings you to the King of Cups. The King of Cups says, I lead by example. I embrace what I love, and I march me forward in that energy. And the Devil energy here, now this is Capricorn energy, December 22nd to January 19th. The Devil energy seems bad, right? You're like, oh, icky. I don't want the devil to come forward. And I always think it's rude that Capricorn is represented by the devil, but it's being very of the earth. And I know that sounds odd to say, but the devil is the conglomeration or the coming together of all chaos gods to make one big baddie, right? You cannot control this. This is out of your realm of control. This is chaos. This is just simply what happens, right? And the devil comes forward. And they say the devil rules the earthly plane, right? It's chaos. It's, it's the weak gets hunted. It's all this stuff that is just scary in the boogeyman type of thing. But this is also our karmic path. And this is seeing that, there are shadows in life, and there's chaos and there's fear. But if I break the chains of fear and doubt, then I step through the doors and I move from this place of pettiness into this place of the Seven of Cups, of dreams. And as I move into this place of dreams, I start to celebrate. And I start to have celebrations come forward. It's like as you move into this place of dreams and believing in your dreams again and believing in yourself again and hearing your voice again, okay, there are celebrations akin to weddings coming forward. There are celebrations that are joyous and beautiful in your life, and it brings you to the sun, Sagittarius. It brings you to joy. It brings you to the happiest card in the whole entire tarot. It brings you to a illumination of self that is transformative, empowering, emboldening, and just delightful. And we're stepping out of the shadows now. We'll still have those whispers of doubt because we're human, and that's a thing, right? With the human experience, we still have the whispers of doubt, but they don't get to rule us anymore. We're stepping into a new age, the age of Aquarius. We're moving away from top-down structures, and we're moving into a place where there is justice in truth. There's justice in the voice of love, of innocence, of connection and compassion. It moves us to our subconscious spirit message. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. And this is the eagle. Of course, it's the eagle. And it says, you are learning all aspects of spiritual connection and reaching new heights. You are. And you're doing it in such a different way. Our world tends to be about force, right? I can make this happen. I can force this forward. And we are seeing that love matters, that there's beauty in the heart, and there's beauty in moving forward and saying, I am an example of love. And it sounds grandiose, and it can sound hippy-dippy, right, to people. But if we move forward, saying, this is my heart, this is what I love, this is my joy, this is myself, I open the doors. We can transform the world, and we will transform our little section of the world. And that energy vibration raises and rises, and it shifts those around us. It does. Either they have to rise with us or they walk away. And it's a beautiful awakening. And it brings us out of this place of feeling like, I will never be successful. I will never be prosperous, to this place of, I know my prosperity. I know my success, and I will stop doubting myself now and move forward in the light. And it doesn't mean we'll all drive like Maseratis and, have mansions on top of a hill. It means I will be happy and I will be comfortable and I'm okay. I'm enough. And that's a beautiful thing. Our our chakra message, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading. Ooh, is nurturing. Ooh, I love that for you. Nurturing, this is the Earth Star chakra, located 6 inches below our feet. It is time to nurture ourselves through connecting with the earth. And as we connect with the earth, we find that we are empowered. The Earth Star chakra is activated within us. Blockages are healed when we go outside. When we leave our little caves that we created for ourselves and we go outside. And that is very, very, very important. And it's nurturing ourselves in the way we nurture children. It's listening, it's compassion, and it's connection. It's also telling ourselves off when we are being ridiculous. It's like, no, you are worth it, and I will not hear otherwise. The energy to be mindful of during this week, angels and spirit guides show me clearly, guide this reading and show me clearly, is the Chariot. Do not let your emotions run away with you. Amok, amok, amok is what I'm hearing. And it can be your emotions, it can be other people's emotions, where it's like they're just going to take over. And it's like that's the only thing that can be focused on. Take the reins. This is also Cancer energy, so you could be needing to be mindful of Cancer energy as well. This is June 21st to July 22nd. All right. Our subconscious spirit message is the hummingbird. I love hummingbirds. It says, release what you've been carrying and lighten up. New joy is on the way. Yeah, it's time. And I love that this is going over the 5 of Cups, where it's like, or the 5 of Pentacles. Release the negativity. Release the I can'ts. It's weighing you down. And it's now time to see the beauty of you. It's now time to see that you are a jewel. You are so spectacular. And once you start seeing that within yourself, it's not egotism, right? It's not walking around being like, I'm so great, you should see it. Because that's annoying. Nobody likes that. But it's knowing your worth. It's knowing that, you're worth it. That you're not better than anybody else, but nobody's better than you, right? And it brings us then to our chakra message. And it's flexibility. This is the sacral chakra. And as you know, if you've been here before, if you're part of this family, tap your tailbone, tap your kidneys, release the negative energy that settles there, the anger that settles there, and let yourself be flexible of spirit. Movement is going to be really important. If that isn't, something that you are capable of, like if movement is something that doesn't come easily right now, then it is visualizing the movement, visualizing the connection, okay? If you can't tap your tailbone, tap your kidneys, you can massage, right? Circular motions, or you can just visualize the energy running through you and letting all blockages just run out of your feet like water and letting yourself be cleansed and, be calmed. It moves us then to the Hangman. And this is looking at everything differently. And this is seeing yourself in such a different way. And it's saying here, be mindful of wanting to be pulled back to old ways and old habits. And it brings us then to the Tower. And the Tower is subconsciously, we have been through a lot. And it is realizing that, my goodness, I have walked through so much trouble. And I have come to a place that is so different and so much more than I have ever imagined. And it has taken what has fallen and it is rebuilding in the most spectacular way. All right, Sagittarius, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty that is us and that is this week. So take a nice deep breath in exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Sagittarius. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. Have a blessed week. Bye.